headed to where they film The Chosen. They're about to film the
wedding at Cana.
Oh, wow!
Pardon me.
I do want you to know that was just fake.
We'll let the audience decide.
Okay, Mr.
We'll let the audience
Cozy.
decide.
The wedding at Cana.
So right now behind that door are the disciples, Simon Peter and maybe even Jesus. They're staying cool until they're called upon. I hear Peter, he said, "That was a good catch, Philip."
Wow. But really what they're talking about is pizza. It is outside of Simon Peter's house.
Hey Morgan, come check out this room. It's sweet.
What's up, guys? So we're on the set of The Chosen, and we are with the one and only Justin. He's done acting. His main role is associate producer, so we thought, what better person than to ask him a few questions about the film.
Now, you knew I was available, so you thought we can get him.
You were literally,
Guys, get
Justin
him.
was literally our first choice. So, Justin, what's your favorite scene?
My favorite scene, I think, has to be just the moment that Jesus redeems Mary.
Knew you were gonna say that.
The end of episode 1, it gets me every time still, and I'm an emotional guy. I'm sensitive. I might start crying here, but that idea of this woman is so far gone, possessed by 7 demons. That's scriptural. We know that she was possessed by 7 demons, and you get to a point, and even if I'm not possessed by 7 demons, but I've gone through my dark moments, battled depression over the years, and you get where you're thinking, I'm no good, I'm not worthy, and then Jesus comes along and calls you by name. I'm a jokester, but I'm dead serious when I say this, that there is nothing that you can do that can separate you from the love of Christ.
Yeah.
And for me, that moment when Lilith is redeemed by Jesus, I want everybody to recognize, to understand the depth of that.
I agree. I struggled with depression and anxiety for several years, and one day I just had some really strong women pray over me, and I just felt Jesus call my name and call me out of that and call me into like just a totally new place where I was free, I was redeemed, I was clean. That scene just encompassed all of what I was feeling in that time. It's just like, whoa.
That's awesome, Morgan. I love hearing that. Let's turn it around. So here, really quickly. The scene that I'm looking most forward to in episodes 5 through 8 is the scene that we're shooting right now. Actually, you can't see it, but it's happening down there, just around the corner. You go here, take a left.
We showed them a good amount of the.
You'll see some of it here.
Yeah, you probably will.
The wedding of Cana. The wedding of Cana is going to be off the hook. Yeah,
and there's a chance Morgan and I will be in this scene, so just keep a really sharp eye.
It's gonna be great, you guys. Justin,
and keep following these guys. They're great. They're so fun to have on set, and they're smart, and they love each other. They love the Lord, and I think they love you guys too. Right?
Yeah, we do. And Justin, can we get you, before we roll out, to say the phrase we always say in our videos?
Have hope and be free. Did I do it right?
Bye, guys.
Oh, for sure. Went into the movie star's bathrooms. Not sure if he's actually allowed to be using those, but what are they gonna do? Rip him off the toilet?
Familiarize our audience with some of the terminology that you hear on set.
Before we're rolling, you'll hear a series of terms. Pictures up, lock it up, hold the work, and then we'll transition to rolling, and then you'll hear our audio, our boom operator saying sound speeds. And that just means that we are going to do that scene and that you need to be quiet.
Thank you, Justin.
And then also this hand signal means rolling. That, like, if we're already rolling.
We're back, day 2 on set. Today is the day that we're gonna be extras.
We're gonna be getting robed in our shamada, I think is how you say it. So we'll show you guys what we're wearing here in a second.
Hey, we're not supposed to be doing this right now.
So listen, this is my man Matthew. He was the one who got us on to The Chosen.
Yes.
So thank him.
The trouble that was caused, yes.
He is an executive producer. Matthew, why should people watch The Chosen?
I always say one word: authenticity, right? That my friend who made the Lord of the Rings, Mark Gordesky,
Okay.
said that you can't reverse engineer authenticity. People can smell it and they can tell if it's for real. And we've worked really hard. If you have a religious background or not, it doesn't matter. We've worked really hard to bring this period to life. So I feel like it's appealing to anybody. And that sounds like
No, it
oh,
is.
this is for
appealing.
everybody, but
really
it is.
It's a Christian film that really can engage a non-believer.
A lot of people know the stories, they know the IP, but they've never kind of felt it.
Matthew, do you have any final words for the Paul and Morgan fam?
Wait, line?
Have hope and be free.
Have hope and be line free.
I've literally mistaken Morgan for someone else twice.
He has.
I can't
He
tell.
literally walked right past me. And I'm like,
We're filming the wedding at Cana, and it's a lot of fun because we're walking around and doing stuff, and there's actual props that we're supposed to eat and drink.
Hello.
Hey, man, how are you? You're doing
These
a great
all your
job.
Instagram friends?
And YouTube.
Hello, Instagram and YouTube friends. Great actor over here. Make sure you follow him at
Paul Olligus. But what I was saying, there's all these props, but we can actually eat them. So this is super fun. We're drinking out of our goblets. We're eating apricots, nuts, dates, mango. This is the life, you guys. So Morgan, for our viewers who maybe have not been on a set of a film, explain to them what goes on here. What's it like?
well, it's a lot of takes and resets and retakes for the same exact scene, just in a different angle.
All right, so we are here with 4 of the beloved disciples. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
My name is George. I am John, playing Disciple John.
I'm Jordan, and I'm playing Little James.
I am Kian, and I'm playing Big James.
I'm Giovanni, and I'm playing Thaddeus.
Medium.
I'm Morgan, and I'm playing Morgan.
First question, besides your own character, who's your favorite character in the show?
Well, I feel like an actual brother here. I'm just gonna say John likes James, and hopefully we'll get a reciprocal answer when we come back to my big brother. But I love my big brother. We are the brothers of thunder. It's so adorable. Did you guys hear that sound effect?
I kind of like Zebedee, their dad.
He was a good one.
He's
He was
a
convincing.
fun character. I love his laugh. It's infectious.
I'm actually gonna go with Zebedee as well.
Yeah.
If you guys have seen him, he is a character, and he's just very out there, very likable.
I think a lot of it has to do with the actor that plays him, too.
Yeah, he's great. He's amazing.
You know, I think I would say
Uh-oh, I'm nervous.
I'm gonna go with my brother in thunder, John.
Morgan, what about you?
My favorite character?
No pressure. No pressure.
I love everyone!
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Peter, but these 4 are really moving up quickly.
I mean, is Peter here?
Is
Well,
he
okay,
doing
okay.
this interview?
One more question for you guys. Lay down your favorite scene of the show. It can be the first 4 episodes or the upcoming 4 episodes.
I think the miracle of the fish was very fun to shoot, and it's incredible how we had this. Dallas called it a green burrito. He's like, you take the green burrito and put it into the. I'm like, how is this going to turn into fish? And it did. But I'm also looking forward to James and John at the party. We're going to be chatting up a few people. So that might be my new favorite scene.
In these 4 episodes, there's a healing scene that we did. I don't want to say too much about it. Just the energy and the atmosphere on set was great. That day was very fulfilling.
I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the fish miracle, honestly, that is such a powerful scene, and it's kind of the beginning of a lot of us, like a lot of the disciples coming together. So it's in a way the journey beginning. That's
Also,
also a good one to watch.
John was in both these scenes that they're saying, so kind of sensing a theme here. Favorite scenes, John's in and around it. So
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that scene that we have now in the wedding, that we get to chat with some people.
James and John are single.
You guys were awesome. Thanks for being here. Have hope
And be free. You got it that time.
I did.
Thank you guys. Morgan, or should I say Morgan Magdalene, what has been your favorite part being on The Chosen?
I'd say my favorite part has been just like when everyone is all together for a scene, like
Having Jesus walking through, having Peter, who's awesome, and all the cast and crew and the cameramen. You begin to think of them as your family. Come on. We're about to film Dallas. Let's go. Come on. Drew is getting us all the big dogs. Flip it on you, Drew.
You literally could do whatever.
This is the man. Let's go. All right, guys. So we are here with the man, the myth, the legend, Dallas himself, the director and co-writer. A couple questions real quick, just spitfire questions, because we're all tired. It's almost 3 a.m. Dallas, what is your favorite scene in The Chosen?
Well, so far in episodes 1 through 4, my favorite scene is actually the scene near the end of episode 4, which is when all the stories come together and you see Jesus really show up. It's a calling of Simon and Andrew and James and John. You know, the first 4 episodes, the first like 3.5, there's a lot of setup. There's a lot of getting to know the characters. There's some nice moments, but it's all leading to, there has to be a climax. There has to be a moment when everyone gets to actually cheer. I think people also are wondering how we're going to pull it off, the miracle of the fish, what it's going to look like. Is it going to live up to it? And we wanted to make it actually emotionally impactful, not just visually exciting. I feel like that was pulled off, and I know that all the things that went into that scene also.
So we heard.
Yeah, it just it really made it that much more special.
last question, how tall are you?
I am a shade under 6'4".
I'm on a significant slant.
Yeah.
He's on a hill, and I'm on a slant.
That must be it, I'm sure.
Hey man, we really appreciate you.
I'm so glad you guys were here.
Guys, we wanted to say that we will be posting the link to the YouTube trailer for The Chosen in the description. Also, we'll post the YouTube link for episode 1 where you can watch the full episode.
Because this project is a crowd-funded project, you all, they do have to charge a little bit for the other 3 episodes, and that will include, like, when you download, you'll get the first episode too. Just watch the first episode and you'll be ready to buy them. We'll post the link where you can buy all 4 episodes below as well.
Guys, we are in the airport headed back to Kentucky. Blessed trip to Dallas, being on set of The Chosen. Morgan, wrap up the trip in one word.
Fun.
You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We will catch you again very soon. Have hope.
And be free.
You begin to think of them as your family. I think of Peter literally now as my best friend and my brother all in one. Well, I haven't said anything to him yet, but I know that
once they talk.
the connection's there.
Hello.
Hey, man, how are you?